niggas ain't the same, niggas police and they feelings. The only reason niggas have emotion, cause I'm chillin'.
Type of one if you already get in this live. Shout out to my boy Hankin TV. I see you.
I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming to me. You got that? All I have in this world is my balls and my word. And I don't break them for no one.
I'm hanking with Hankin TV on my mama. Oh God, we finna be hanking with Hankin TV. Y'all know who come, man. Y'all come tune, man. We finna have a show for y'all. Y'all know how you get. Wild on the spit, let's do it.
Like y'all niggas be out here hating and shit, nigga. You not gonna win hating on me, bro. That's just real shit, nigga. And niggas know what's going on out here, nigga. They know how I am, nigga. They know my motherfucking I ain't even gotta do none of that. We on the money, but they know what's going on, bro. And it's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no nigga hating on no snap, nigga. You ain't got no real reason to hate on me, nigga. Like, you not gonna win hating on me. I don't give a fuck who you is, cause guess what? I'm a real nigga.
Shout out to everybody getting money. When you getting money, you don't mind other people getting money. So anybody mad with niggas getting money probably ain't getting money.
I understand why niggas hate. I understand, trust me, I know. It's okay, man, you doing your job. You supposed to hate on a nigga like me, man. Cause I remind you of everything you ain't. So it's okay to hate on a nigga like me, but I'ma keep on shining and I'ma keep on putting it in your face. Yeah, cause that's where it need to be, man, in your face, so you can see it up close and personal. Get a Kodak look. Matter of fact, take a picture, nigga, so you can put it on your wall at night, admire me, and hope that one day you can get a fraction of my swag, a fraction of my drip, a fraction of my personality, a fraction of my blessings, nigga. But you ain't gonna never get it cause you a hater. Haters don't get blessed. That's what you forgot to learn. That was in fine print when you were signing up for your PhD, your player haters degree. Haters only get stressed. That's why your life is stressful. That's why your hair falling out. That's why your girl leaving you. That's why you're going through all the bullshit you're going through. You're about to get fired from your motherfucking job. Yeah, you're down and out. You're on your last motherfucking buck and you can't even buy luck. Yeah, it's hard for you out there because you've been hating all your life. Show some love.
Turn gangsta with you, aka OG Diddy. I'm hanging out with the big homie, Hankin TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, support the brother. They out here doing big things. It's all good, baby. Y'all see me free, y'all here enjoying life. Wah. I want y'all to stop the by, signal the truck, put your guns down. I'm out, baby. Gotta go.
Hey, nephew. Just cause he ain't in the mix don't mean he ain't got a blunder. Be careful.
I'm the realest nigga in it, you already know. Got trap of the year 4 times in a row.
Yo, baby, we talking about combinating and consolidating. That's what up.
Hankin TV.
My nigga.
I don't get mad, I just get money. And laugh at these fuck niggas cause they so funny.
What's the word? And make sure I hit that like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. We on our road to 4K. We on the road to 4K. So if y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Charleston White. Oh, also, if you on Twitch, man, make sure y'all come over, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if y'all on YouTube, make sure y'all go over there and follow me on the Twitch channel, man. We about to turn it up. I told y'all, man, I'm through playing. I'm done playing. We about to turn it up. But Charleston White, my bad. I was just telling y'all the other day, man, how I be procrastinating. Charleston White had did an interview the other day with Say Cheese. It was fire. It was fire. So I hit Say Cheese up. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, that's a fire interview. Can I react to it? He like, yeah, go ahead. You good. So I was gonna do it the next day. But the next day, before I could get to it, Say Cheese had DM'd me back, and he was like, hey, man, he's like, if you do me a favor, he's like, man, if you did, he's like, you take that video down. He's like, because I had to take mine down due to legal issues. So I'm like, damn, I haven't do it yet. But I had went through a few. I had called another guy, Stingy K. Man, if y'all ain't subscribed to Stingy K, make sure y'all slide over there and subscribe to Stingy K. Stingy K had did a reaction. He had did a reaction video to a clip of it. You know, I had dropped. You know what I'm saying? I had dropped you the message like, man, you might want to be careful with this. Say Cheese said he had to take his down due to legal issues, but it was far, man. Charleston White won, man. Charleston White broke the code. Good looking out, Big D. I'm glad you like it, man. I told you I'm trying to turn it up for y'all, man. Charleston White definitely broke the code, man. I can remember back maybe 2 or 3 years back when Charleston White was just popping up on platforms. He's on his annex, you know what I'm saying? Then that's when they got to doing a review about him talking about him protesting about Go Yeah Yeah going up to the school doing the my 40 Go Boom, going up there doing that song and stuff like that. But I seen him when he first came in the game. He came in the annex with the police shit. But like people like he say, like, who have I got locked up? He used it as a ploy, man. He used that as a ploy, like he said, it's a character. I don't agree with some. I don't agree with some of the stuff he say. He do be saying some stuff at the same time. He gets your attention. You know what I'm saying? He gets your attention. If y'all remember, he had said some stuff about Gilly's son. Then he came back and tried to apologize to Gilly, but Gilly wouldn't accept his apology. Like I said, man, there's some things that he say that I don't agree with. But Charleston White definitely he done broke the code, man. I mean, also, if y'all remember, a few months back he had tapped in with Aiden Ross. You know, he wasn't hip to the games that the younger generation plays. So when he had linked up with Aiden Ross, I want to say Aiden Ross had did kind of like a prank on him about some funny stuff, and he wasn't feeling that, so he flipped on Aiden Ross. They fell out. But this is the thing about it. So Aiden Ross, they seen that he had traction on the internet. They seen that he was bringing views. They tapped in with him. They fell out. Aiden Ross got that bag. If y'all ain't hip to him, y'all better go over there and slide and check him out. But he got that bag. So when he fell out with Charleston White, you know, they end up, they like I said, they seen the potential and they seen the money in him. They mended that and gave him a deal. Now Charleston White out there doing content with Aiden Ross now in Miami and also linking up with other bigger content creators. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it. His people, like I say, I don't agree with everything he be saying, but his people didn't even see the value in him, and he had to go to the other side to get the bag. You know what I'm saying? Now he charging 10 bands for an interview. But I got to say him and Say Cheap, but he got a couple platforms he go through on a regular basis, maybe once or twice a month for the show and do some interviews. But Charleston White and Say Cheese, they got the chemistry. They putting it down. And Charleston White is the perfect example, man, how a person can just, if they got a message, if they got something to say, not just no bullshit arguing back and forth, but if a motherfucker got a message, man, they got something to say, when that opportunity come, you got to strike out. You know, we already know about the Instagram influencers and comedians. What's the one little skinny guy name? Off of Wild and Out. DC Fly Young, we hit to the Instagram comedians and stuff. Y'all can't say Charleston White, man, he ain't created an empire for himself, man, on the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, man, when I was, he called himself I'm the world's coolest unk. Like he said, man, when I didn't had a jury and shit like that, they weren't listening to me. I don't think it didn't have nothing to do with the jury and shit like that. I think it was more with the people who he was tapped in with. I think, man, motherfuckers need to sit back, man, and take a page out of Charleston White's book, man. Charleston White, man, I don't think motherfuckers give me this credit, man. He definitely he doing some shit, man. I don't know if Say Cheese gonna be able to put that interview back up, but it was a fire ass interview, man. And that's the thing about Charleston White. See, man, Charleston White, he gonna say the shit that motherfuckers are scared to say. And also during that interview, he said, shit, man, I'm outside. You know, although he might say some shit about motherfuckers that they don't like, he's still outside. He ain't in the house hiding behind a computer, you know. And the thing about it with this social media, streaming, YouTube and all that, Motherfuckers always want to talk about getting to a bag. Charleston White definitely got to the bag, man. He's showing motherfuckers how to get to the bag. You just gotta be ready. When your time comes, you just got to be ready. You know what I'm saying? That man in lightweight basically created a whole motherfucking little lightweight empire. He got the merch. He doing his interview rounds. And then, like I say, he say the shit that motherfuckers are scared to say. But if you sit back and listen to him, he's saying some real shit. I got a couple of clips from some old interviews I'm gonna pull up on this Diddy situation. He was saying this shit about Diddy months ago. He's standing on it. Motherfuckers didn't like how he was saying and what he was saying, but the shit is true. It's true. The shit is true. But man, he definitely done put it down and get into a bag. Man, I see, so the guy, Stingy K, like I said, make sure I stay out there and subscribe to him. When he did the reaction, I seen people, the comments was flooded. People was going to look for the full interview, and they like, damn, he took it, like, damn, say Cheese took it down. And hopefully be able to put that one up, man, because that one right there, that one was a good one. That one right there, that was the one right there. But we're gonna slide through it. We're gonna slide through a couple of these old videos when he was talking about the Diddy situation. And we're just gonna listen to what he had to say about it.
The Diddy case. He's been arrested. He tried to put up $50 million bond, rejected. They say he's in a suicidal part of the prison or jail or whatever. But we've been talking about this. You've been calling the parties out. You've been speaking about the white parties and how you wouldn't.
Selena subscribes
because this
to the
book
channel.
that came out of his wife, Kim Porter. She released a book allegedly, and she says how he had to do certain things to stay on a certain level. And when I read that, it reminded me of how you said you don't even want more than $5 million.
Every major person you know have been to his party. They're starting to release photos of Aaliyah was at the party.
LeBron, Kobe.
Why you think ain't nobody saying nothing? They're not bashing him.
They not unfollowing him. They not nothing.
Man, they would delete my videos off their platform. Think about it, they would delete my videos off their platform. They won't even invite me when he talk about people. Homie, these allegations have always been there. So how they trying to, homie, they've been ignoring this, turning the blinds out forever. That's why I came attacking the industry, the culture, the community. And nigga, pushback. And everything out of the, it's been 5 years and then it unfolded. And it's still no pushback. It's still no mother pushback against Puffy. None, homie. Even when Charlamagne got him on the Breakfast Club and asked him about the video, when he said, I love how you be scrambling and scraping it. Man, he didn't give him no real pushback, homie. Nigga, even when Cassie came out, nigga, wasn't nobody at first, nigga, they were still rocking with Puffy. So think about Michelle Obama, Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama. Nigga, remember Puffy was with them with the Rock the Vote. All of this have always hovered over Puffy's head as a dark cloud. And they know this to be true. But nigga, they turn the blind eye. Homie Puffy got some pictures, man, with Donald Trump, Russell Simmons from way back when he was a young pup. Man, the white boy always find them a good nigga, like Puffy. It's a nigga around here like named Jim Shaw. They use them kind of niggas to find them niggas out of our culture in the industry, to go recruit the niggas and the girls that's down with the freaking. Everybody was down with the freaking. Puffy just the fall guy. Nigga, you know how many people shaking in their boots that's on them tapes? It's no different than Jeffrey Epstein's island list. Homie, Chris Tucker name on there. There's a bunch of people name on there. But isn't it ironic that they giving us all the details about Puffy and then give us no details about Jeffrey Epstein? So, homie, I just want to remind people, as humble and as meek and righteous you think your favorite celebrity is, they exist in an evil world. And for them to maintain in that world, they have to be okay with evil things. Whether it's T.I., man, you have to be okay with evil things because you don't get this high. Religious people have always said that evil things and evil high power of principalities exist in high places. Evil exists in high places, homie. How do you think he could do that for so long? And now you got videos of later of him coming out saying, man, they might arrest me for these kind of motherfuckers.
Like you said, man, the stuff we hearing about Puffy, but they have been saying it. I know y'all been catching up with the clips and shit from the trial and some of the stuff that's coming out that old girl Cassie said what's going on. We have been hearing about that, but I ain't gonna get too much into that Puffy. We gonna say that for tomorrow. I might just turn it into an upload. I really basically just tapping in with Charleston White, and he said this shit back 7 months ago. He said that shit back about 7 months ago when he said that. But everything he's saying, man, we have been hearing that. We have been hearing that shit about Diddy, man. That's wild. I can't wait to get into that. Like I said, I want to cross it up with that. But whoo, Diddy was a bad boy. Boy, Diddy was a freaky boy, man. I got another one too, home. I got another one. This is just a couple minutes. I'm gonna play that one. Then after that, we're gonna jump back into it. Make sure I hit that like button, man. If y'all hit the like button, man, subscribe to the channel. We on the road to 4K. Let me see. All right, here we go. We on the road to 4K. Hit the like button. We streaming on. We on Facebook, YouTube, and we on Twitch, man. But make sure if y'all on YouTube, make sure y'all go over there. Follow me on Twitch and vice versa. If y'all on Twitch, make sure y'all slide over to the YouTube channel.
Some good. I felt like you was saying what people want to say, but they're scared to say about the situation. Diddy situation, being arrested, the stuff that's coming out about him, man. What do you think about that whole situation?
I done got mad.
Huh?
I done got mad, the motherfucker.
Why, man?
Man, they bullshitting.
What you mean?
They bullshitting, homie. How can they go back? Man, murder is the only thing that really has no statute of limitation. Right. Man, we're in 2024. Man, they fucking with this nigga about some shit in 2008, man. When back in them times, you could fly a hoe across the state, nigga, and give some money for some pussy. That's how you dated. Yeah. How you gonna say I'm wrong? I got 19 hoes coming in, nigga. And nigga, I'm getting them all $700 a piece, but they fucking, nigga, that was the time and era. Yeah. How you weenie motherfucker go come along now and say that's sex trafficking? Because they done retweak some laws and shit. Man, that was fun partying back then. and fair compensation. Yeah. Homie, they wrong in the motherfucker. Man, it's only now that I heard some sick shit about him. Today. I did too. And I think they lying.
I told them that.
I swear to God, they lying. Man, that boy ain't put that dick off no 9-year-old little boy from Houston. Man, I don't think and they just now saying something. Yeah. They just now saying something. Mm-hmm. They lying. Yeah. They ain't let him done that. He been kicking hoes in the ass, but he ain't done all that other shit. But what nigga ain't kicked a hoe in the ass with that kind of money? What nigga ain't slapped a hoe Bitch, give me back my shit. You running up out of here. We been in here fucking all night on these mollies and these ecstasies and partying, and you decide you want to leave and run out the hotel while I'm in the shower fucking this other bitch, and you leaving with the shit I bought. Bitch, get here.
Yeah.
That was all right during that time. You see, didn't nobody say nothing. Now y'all go fast forward later on in life and say I'm wrong for when we did this back in these days.
Yeah.
It's just like when black people seen Jerry Jones in a picture.
But that racist?
That racist picture.
Yeah.
And they got mad at Jerry Jones for being in that picture. How you gonna be mad at a nigga for doing what they did back in?
I gotta say, man, he definitely has a method to his madness. He done tricked the game, man. Charleston White definitely, he tricked the people. He in the dough now. And then, this shit, man, it ain't, and I always said that, man. And I told y'all I had learned that in film school. Sometimes it ain't always about $1. Sometimes you got to do something for free. It ain't, and in this game, it ain't about money, man. It's about the connections. You know what I'm saying? Man, I hope he put that interview back up so y'all can see it. If not, I'm gonna hit him up and see if I can get some clips. But in the meantime, if y'all want to get a good clip of, y'all can slide over to the Stingy K. I should have put his link. I should have put his link in the chat. I should have had his link. We got some fire interviews coming up. I got a hella content coming. I got about 5 thumbnails already made. Tory Lanez, they just had a press conference on Tory Lanez today. I thought they was gonna be talking about him getting stuck, but come to find out they got new evidence, and the evidence they came up with that was, I didn't really keep up with the Tory Lanez trial, man. I did not know that man's fingerprints and DNA wasn't on that bang bang. I did not know that. So what they doing now, if y'all didn't catch the press conference, they petitioning the governor of California to give him a pardon. And this is what they saying. They saying they had came across some new evidence in the Tory Lanez case where Kelsey's bodyguard had came through and made a statement saying some stuff that he heard. So they said they reached out to all parties involved. They said the only people that responded back to him was Meg's people. And they said, ironically, a day or two after that, that's when he got poked up. So I don't know if they're trying to tie that in. I don't know if they're trying to tie that in with that. But they definitely trying to get him out. But during that press conference, they came with hella evidence that I didn't even know from the first trial. His DNA wasn't on it. His fingerprints wasn't on it. They allegedly didn't test Kels. They didn't test nobody else in the car for DNA. And they saying in California, when a situation like that happened, everybody that's there, that's involved, DNA is supposed to be taken. And they also wondering, like, why did they give her immunity? What did she need immunity for? She wasn't being accused of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Why did she plead the fifth? It's definitely deep. It's deep. So we're gonna dive into that. We're gonna do a little recap of the press conference, then go over some of the stuff about him getting stuck up in there. That man got stuck 14 times and both of his lungs collapsed. But that ain't in the joint, man. That ain't nothing new. I remember when I was in the joint, man. I was going down the corridor one day and seen a guy get stuck up. Yeah, that ain't nothing new, especially out there where he had out there in Cali. That ain't nothing new. But we're gonna come with that. I'm also gonna touch on the Muna Duke and Youngest situation. They said Muna Duke was the highest ranking O Block member. That shit right there was deep. I got a million thumbnails made. I finally got the Twitch jumping. I just said I ain't got no banners or nothing up there or nothing. I just jumped in and said we about to just take off. We about to stop playing games, man, and get it jumping. The main thing to do, man, is just to drop. You know what I'm saying? I'm OCD kind of perfectionist, but fuck it, man. We got to start dropping, hitting with the content. Also, if y'all ain't caught it, man, slide through and check it out. It ain't nothing but a short video on the channel. A broad talking about a smelly BBL. So for the ladies out there with the BBL, slide through and see what she talking about and see if she capping or not. We got some far content coming up. I got a close guy, man. We done did a couple interviews. He done been to the channel Mactastic TV, man. Make sure y'all slide over there and check him out. He about to take it back from the DR. If y'all didn't catch our interview, he's a author, actor, reality. He done been in movies, reality TV. He about to go back to DR. He about to vlog the whole situation. So we gonna go over to the DR. Y'all know Hankin TV. We all around the world. We gonna step over to the DR with him for a minute. Sunday coming up. I want to say at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna be Hankin with Mickey the Truth. And right before I went live, when I was scrolling, I had seen Mickey the Truth. She had covered the Tory Lanez press conference. So if y'all want, in the meantime, if y'all want to catch a little bite on it, get another perspective on it, slide over there and check out Mickey Truth, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to her channel and check her out. So when she comes through Sunday, man, y'all can have some questions for her. Cause we about to turn it up, man. We about to get real interactive with the guest. I had my past guest I just did with a fire artist out of Tennessee, Mia. She got some dope stuff coming up. We about to just take it to a whole nother direction. Like I said, we got the uploads definitely gonna be coming. We got the new look. We got all the bells and whistles. We got the subscribe button jumping. We got the super chat bump jumping. Also, man, hit the link, man. Get y'all Hankin TV merch. Get y'all a copy of the book, Hankin in Love with the Game. Get y'all a copy of the book, Hankin in Love with the Game. I don't know what I did with it, man. My damn dog in the way. I just want to just tap in with y'all, man. Because when I had told Chyld I was gonna do that reaction to that interview, I had already made the thumbnail and everything. I just had some other shit going on before I could get to doing the reaction. And like I told y'all, before I could do it, he said he had to take it down, do legal things. So with no sense in me letting the thumbnail go to waste. So I said, well, fuck, we still gonna run the Charleston White. We still gonna run the Charleston White content. There's so much shit going on. The Diddy trial, the O-Block situation, the loose cannon whack woman. It's some shit. It ain't no reason. There should be no drought out here for no content, man. No drought. There's so much stuff going on. But I think matter of fact, we're gonna go ahead the same way we just kind of just did the Diddy breakdown. I mean, Charleston White today. We're gonna cover some of the Diddy trial tomorrow. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cover some of the, man, that's wild. I've been listening to some of the recaps of people who have been in the courtroom. And y'all see that situation like that. Content creators is taking that and turning it into something. You know what I'm saying? Freelance journalism. People getting it out of the mud. You know, they giving better coverage, man, than some of the news stations is. Cause they giving it up raw. But Diddy, man, Diddy was a wild boy. He got a right just like everybody else until he proven guilty. So we ain't gonna say if he guilty or not guilty over here, man. But Diddy was a wild boy. They say Diddy liked it. He liked the room hot and funky. We ain't gonna get, boy, Diddy is a wild boy. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make sure I drop the link. Go follow me on that Twitch. If you're on YouTube, and if you're on Twitch, come over here and subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. We about to turn it up. We definitely about to turn it up. Also, any brand owners, merch, if you got some merch, shirts, hats, clothing, whatever, man, hit me up. We definitely can make something. We can get it jumping. You know what I'm saying? I give you your own little slot. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna model it and everything, put your little promo together. Also, if y'all know any artists, business or brand owners that y'all want to see on the channel, y'all want to hear more about, hit me up. Today, man, I happened to be scrolling on Facebook today. And it was a female in my city. I ain't got her name or nothing. I'm about to DM her. I'm about to see if I can get her to the channel, bring some light to her situation. So she went live the other day. She was at the daycare going off because she said she took her son to the daycare. Wasn't nothing wrong with him. When she go to pick up her son got some scratches on his face. She said it happened at the daycare. The daycare trying to say that the boy that he came, he was already had scratches. So I don't know if she put her hands on nobody. I had caught another little lab she did. She said she had caught 2 assaults. And a part of the lab I caught, the daycare was calling the police on her. So I'm going to hit her up, see if I can bring her to the channel, bring awareness to her situation. Then don't forget, we got the Ryan and Rodney Hinton situation going on right down the street in Cincinnati. They coming to find out, they saying that Rodney, the father, they said he wasn't even driving the car. But as y'all know, we ain't getting no footage. We ain't getting no footage from the crash or none of that. So that's a hell of a situation. He just filed a lawsuit for intimidation for him having all them sheriffs in the courtroom, because I do think that was bullshit. That was bullshit for them to have all them sheriffs in the courtroom like that. So he filed a lawsuit on them. I think more body cam came out as far as his son getting hit up. So we gonna be touching on that. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff going on. Also, make sure y'all go check out Taylor House Publishing. I'm supposed to get him on the channel. He doing his thing covering that Rodney and Ryan Hinton situation. He just did an upload about the footage that just dropped and the lawsuit that the father filed. So I'm working on getting him over here. He out of the Carolinas, but he been killing this Ohio news. That's a big situation. That shit went worldwide, and that's crazy. As far as it takes something like that to bring some light to the state. I ain't even gonna say the city, to the state, because like I told you, I'm in Cincinnati, like 30 minutes, 45 minutes away from me. It might as well just be one, because at one point in time, Dayton and Cincinnati, we had the same area code. Let me make sure I get the name of that channel right. Hold on. It's called Taylor House Publishing. Slide over there and check him out, man. He been doing some dope reactions. He been covering a lot. He covered the situation that happened in Virginia, where the guy, ex-military, I don't know if he active or ex, the military guy, the white guy the white kids was running around playing knicker knocking on the door. He shot the guy and killed him, but they said he was trying to break in the house. He covered that. There's some shit, man. There's some stuff going on, man. Yeah, it's too much going on. They just let us know how blessed we is, man, because the shit it can happen to anybody. But yeah, make sure hitting that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the link, man. Get y'all merch. Get y'all Hankin TV merch. Get y'all a copy of the book, Hankin in Love with the Game. I had told Cien I was gonna play her video. Cien got a fire. She did a What the Helly remix. I asked her, could I play it? She told me, yeah. I might hit us with that on the. Might give us a little commercial break with that. Hold on, let me see. She did a remix to the she did a little mix to the What the Helly. Damn, I don't even know what her said. Let me see if I can find it. I supposed to have been played it, but I've been bullshitting around. Oh, there it go, right there. There it go. Hold on, we about to get us a bite of that. Hold on, here we go.
Police are asking for your help finding a woman connected to a homicide.
Do the shit for Valdez and Carrie. How you doing? Diddy. The city raps, the city traps, the city biting their head. What the hell? Money's in body, I stack them like Tetris. I kill them what kind is the shit I remind that sin. Be the deadliest weapon. Niggas be knocking and broken, but shut the fuck up when I tell them this pussy smelling. You a grapefruit, fruit cakes only get buried. I prefer line, but see this lifetime, it gave me limits. Working my wrist, remitted twist. Nigga, what the hell is this? Ask them all on top of that and stop the gimmicks. I'm selling mountain bricks and you still struggling with them powder bags. 99 niggas get wet, 100. Pussy nigga ain't even up for discussion. What the hell? Interrogation with my son, hell killer. Better watch words with these niggas selling. I do my time and I hug me sweater. Crazy bitch, bad attitude, just make the pussy wetter. Super soaker, deep throater, if you know, you know. Return to sender was not mine, like a wrong letter. Fuck you, you and you, that's the right letter. If these words were talked, then I'd burn the place down. Cause these niggas don't move in silence. Got a mute for that boost, hit the ground. What the hell? How you coming me about who's telling? That's tattletale, putting your whole fucking life in jeopardy. You gon' respect me, and if not, I remove blessings. Arm, head, arm, leg, chicken special. Closed casket, throwing gang signs at the preacher reverend. New edition, I'm in the choir singing you to heaven. Laughing at your bitch or her picture. Like what the hell? They wrong for this. Lord forgive me. New Orleans soldier, I sit pretty up in my shop. Rush my feet on their neck until they spinal cord snap in half. I eat a belly never full. Fuck it right, let's take it there. Niggas starving for the beef, they eat it raw. Here, there. What the hell? These bitches that niggas better watch how they steppin' and keep your mouth closed. You gotta worry about who the fuck is telling. What the hell? The traps and city biting their head on.
Yeah, City Raps with the Helly remix. Also, man, hit me up for y'all thumbnails, intros, or outros. I got all type of thumbnails. Like I said, I had made that Charleston White thumbnail. Wasn't no sense of letting it go to waste. So I said, let's run the Charleston White. Hold on, I got a little more for us before I dip out. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Make sure you hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed to the channel. Hankin TV. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, then what you watching? I got some stuff in the vault for us, man. I got something in the vault. Don't worry. We good. Got something in the vault. Let's see what we got. Oh, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, man, come to find, and it's the same thing. Coming like that, all these years later, like the Diddy situation, not taking nothing away from the victims, But why you got this stuff in your phone when it happened and then don't decide to use it until years later? That happened with Lil Wayne. If y'all don't know, DDG, he just got caught up with a situation like that. Matter of fact, we're going to touch on that. Holly Bailey, she's saying some months back, he allegedly had put hands on her. She had took pictures of it. Then all of a sudden, she got fed up. And then months later, she want to come out with the pictures. Come on, man. People, they be having shit in their back pocket. Not taking nothing away from the victims, man, but in some stuff, man, it should be some statutes of limitations on it. The same thing just happened with Lil Wayne.
Wayne literally kicked me and my daughter out on Mother's Day today, and I am just recovering from surgery. I am 5 weeks out from a full mommy makeover. I can't even lift boxes, but this man has his assistants and people coming to help kick us out today. Like, and broke up with me on Mother's Day through text.
And
like,
my birthday's next
well,
weekend.
and her birthday's next weekend, and I leave to New York this week for all the Sports Illustrated press. Like, when I tell you that I am absolutely unsure on how to even process my emotions, like, if y'all got lawyer recommendations, please send them, because, you know, so.
Here she is. She asking for lawyer recommendations. She wasn't talking about no lawyer a day before that situation happened. Now that this happened, she looking for lawyer recommendations. Come on, man. Some of this shit just be crazy. There's been a lot going on. Like I said, DG, he just went through the same situation. Let me see what else has happened. I got some shit in the vault. That boy finessed 2 times. He said they dismissed his charge. He got out. He dodged the bullet. And that's one thing I want to say about that. He didn't know they was going dismiss them charges. And when the situation happened, he knew he had to turn himself in. What's the first thing he did? The first thing he did was ran to the internet. Now, some of the stuff he said that day or two before he had to go turn himself in, that he came and said on the internet, could have hurt him when he did go to court. So what he do? He ran straight to the internet. I want to say that was the same day when we did the live, and I did the live asking, was the internet the new street? But yeah, he definitely dodged the bullet. He dodged a bullet. I should have put a poll in. Did he snitch though? But I ain't saying that he snitched in that case. But when he did that live a day or two before, he was like, "Man, that ain't my case. That's Jew case." Cause he's saying he did whatever Lil King and old girl said. He said he didn't say it. He said Lil Jew said it. So did finesse 2 times? Did he snitch? He sure ran to the internet. But I'm about to wrap it up in a minute. This is the thing about Twitch. Some of them, they ain't got the guidelines like they got on, I ain't gonna say the guidelines, but the some of the qualifications that they got on YouTube. But one of the qualifications they got, I think you gotta do like an 8-hour stream. Woo! I don't even know if I could do an 8-hour stream. I can't even do an 8-hour stream, man. But we're gonna make it work. Speaking of streaming and content creators, y'all see that boy Cassie. He done came out with the Streamers University, and that kind of go hand in hand with the Charleston White situation. Now, here's a guy, Cassie, started streaming from his bedroom with a computer. When he did the rollout for the Streamers University, the damn commercial or whatever the trailer it was, it like a damn movie. What is he? 21, 22, no older than 23. And then they got all this money, deals from streaming. So it's definitely a way to make it, man. You gotta put the work in. Like I said, when your time comes, you got to be ready. When your chance come, when it come around to you, you just got to be ready, man. And I had told y'all some months back we was gonna start the game, and what I was gonna call it, the worst gamer from the hood. Cause I got a few games. Matter of fact, every NBA 2K came out since I want to say 2021. I didn't got it, and they ain't played probably one full game. Not even played one full basketball game. So that's what we're gonna do for my gamers out there. Since we're streaming to Twitch now, we're gonna start doing maybe a game night where we'll be streaming on the game, some Call of Duty, some Grand Theft Auto. We're gonna call it the worst gamers from the hood. Add that to the content, because you know you can stream straight from the PlayStation too. I think I'm about to go ahead and break down and just give me a PC so I can get in them one GTA games. They be hitting the other cities. Get on one of them servers, maybe like the T Grizzly server or the Young and A server or something. But we definitely about to turn it up over here, man. Come with the fire interviews. I'm about to crank the interviews back up. Like me and one of my guys was just talking today for a minute, man. I was hugging him, me and him. We both was hugging the hell out them YouTube streets, hugging the hell out that YouTube block. But I had to take a break, come back, revamp everything, get everything hooked up. I had to go do me like about a month and a half in YouTube University, watch a whole bunch of tutorials. That's my problem. That's one of my hangups now on getting a PC. I don't know where to start at. I put it in Chat GPT. Chat GPT gave me the breakdown of everything I need. Everything I need. So I'm about to start grabbing this stuff, and then I'm gonna have to figure out how to get it hooked up. I got my Stream Deck. I got my capture card. I got my camera. I got my keyboard. I got my mouse. All I gotta do now is get my PC and a couple monitors, and we on. We definitely on. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, man, subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, man. We on the road to 4K. It's taking us the longest to get to 4K, man. But that's a part of my problem, because like I said, I ain't been being consistent. That's one of the main things you got to do is y'all know you got to be consistent. If y'all on Twitch, man, make sure y'all follow me, man. Come slide over to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel. We about to be everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit old girl up who I was telling you about. That went live from the daycare. See about that situation. She sent the daycare and did something and did something to her kid in the daycare, saying nah, the kid was like that. She was going off too. She was going off so hard. I'm surprised she didn't go to jail, but she did say, I think she said she caught 2 assaults. I can relate. I almost was tied up in some assaults here not too long ago. I'm gonna hit her up. We got Mickey True Sunday. I'm about to hit my guy Rich from Taylor Publishing, Taylor House Publishing. I'm about to hit him up. We about to turn it all the way up. So that's what we about to do, man. I want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. To my members, man, make sure I get y'all memberships. Get y'all memberships. Because I'm going to have some shit. Go ahead and get y'all memberships. When y'all go look at the memberships, it come with some perks. So when you get it, go through it and hit me up with the perk, for the perks. Closed mouth don't get fed. I think one of the memberships It come with some merch. It come with some merch and everything. You already know. Members, y'all get first dibs on the intros, outros, and thumbnails. Shout out to Yo-Yo Swift. I was just looking at my members last night. She been a member for 19 months. My guy Fresh, he been a member for, I want to say, 3 months. Let me see. Let me shout out my members. Let me shout the members out. Let me get the members they flowers. LaKendra, shout out LaKendra. LaKendra, she been a member for LaKendra been a member for 12 months. Yo-Yo Swift been a member for 19 months. CEO Fresh been a member for 3 months. Chevy, she been a member for 5 months. And my guy 400, he been a member for 8 months. So man, make sure y'all get y'all memberships. I got to get me some more mods in here. We can start getting the membership link dropped. So we definitely about to turn it up, man. But that's it, man. I just want to just come touch on that Charleston White situation. You got a heads up, be looking for that interview. Say cheese, put it back up. And and I'm glad I had caught that, because I done missed out on a lot of good content and viral situations, because it'd come across my desk. I see it when it first pop up, and I put it off. I look up, and it went viral, and everybody done covered it. When I seen it, as soon as it happened, and wasn't no content or nothing on it. I'm definitely about to start getting better with that, man. I do it for the people. After so long, I feel guilty. Like, damn, I ain't got to give my people something, man. We definitely about to turn it up. Lil Durk, y'all know Lil Durk just went for his bond hearing not too long ago. Got denied. That phone.
It's no crazy weight gain or anything like that. He looked good. The judge was on the same vibes she was on last time, which is that, wait, they're saying murder for hire. They're saying you put bounties up. They're saying you ordered the shooters. They're saying the shooters shot. I'm saying that's going to be no bond. There's basically no argument you can make to this judge in a murder for hire case to get a bond. The one silver lining for the defense is that the prosecution's case has taken 2 major hits. One, the prosecution has had to abandon their allegation that he rapped and celebrated about this murder, that he put these lyrics out talking about, oh yeah, I got you, you out here screaming no, no, crying in the street. The prosecution had to back away from that allegation. It was proven false. They need that allegation, and now they're not going to be able to have it. The other allegation they backed away from, which is huge, it shows the weakening of the case. Previously, the prosecution had alleged that Durk paid the bounty for the death through one of his co-defendants.
That was one of the lawyers talking about the Durk when he went for his bond. When he just went for his bond here and recently. She getting big, man. Grace, she getting big. Also gonna be having the dog content coming. She going crazy. Hey, she going crazy on TikTok, but she getting big. She definitely getting big, boy. I got her house broke. That's one of the things that had me missing action for a minute. I had to get my dog house broke, man. And sometimes that was like an all-night job, so I wasn't getting up. I had to sleep in. I'm about to tap out, man. I want to thank y'all for coming through, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure I hit that like button. If y'all ain't follow me on Twitch, go over there and follow me on Twitch. We screaming at Twitch right now. If you're on Twitch and you ain't follow me on YouTube, make sure you come over to the YouTube channel and subscribe. Yeah, Spill, she getting big as hell. We're going to cover that. We're going to cover Diddy tomorrow, man. I didn't want to go too much into that because I was doing the Charleston White today. I'm going to sit back and catch some more of that Diddy. You kind of late, man. I had said it earlier, man. Diddy a wild boy. Diddy a wild boy, man. One thing I'm gonna cover on the Diddy before we go, where they was talking about the blow up of swimming pools full of baby oil and Astro Slide, lube. They said they used to blow up them little kiddie swimming pools. They'll blow it up, bring it to the hotel, blow it up. Did he have them fill it up with baby oil and a lube? I said, man, there's some freaky boys out here, man. I got a homework assignment for y'all. Just gonna go with the Diddy situation for tomorrow, man. I want everybody. I'm just gonna just drop the number and I'm gonna have y'all drop the number in the chat. What's the longest one of your freak offs has lasted? What's the longest one of your freak offs has lasted? That's gonna be the homework assignment. Some people gotta think back and think how long that, you know what I'm saying, they've been so wild, think how long they was, but that's gonna be the homework assignment. Tomorrow I'm on everybody to drop the number in the chat. What's the longest one of your freak offs gonna last? Man. Let me see if I got anything else for us. I need to go through and clear out my Instagram, man. I got too much stuff in there. But the main thing we're gonna be covering that situation down in Cincinnati. And I guess we're gonna go ahead and keep up with this Diddy thing. But Diddy, I mean, that shit, I know I keep saying it, but man, that shit, man, I can't believe it. I can't believe some of this shit I'm hearing. That Diddy got everybody, man. Diddy got everybody beat, man. Now you see why Diddy used to walk around with like that little demeanor he had, like that. I ain't saying confidence, but like that, like he was the man, because he gonna just thinking about it, man. Then we ain't even gonna talk about the rubber and the seam and all that. We're gonna cover that tomorrow, man. I already got the thumbnail made. The Diddy trials. We're going to cover the Diddy trial tomorrow. We're going to go through some of the stuff they talked about that, man. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, man, hit the like button. I'm going to take us out with a banger. I'm going to take y'all out with a banger. I'm gonna go ahead and give everybody like a definition of hanking. In Dayton, you know, people selling drugs, they call it hanking. You know, if a nigga was selling a lot of dope, they like, you know what I'm saying, I'm hanking.
Yeah.
So what I did it took and put a positive spin to it, you know. So I took the word hanking and I made it stand for when you can supply the demand and consistently turn a profit.
This is a certified hood classic.
We've been had money. Money ain't nothing without us being together. It don't make no difference if you the maid or if you the motherfucking bodyguard. Everybody get extras around here, friends benefits. Everybody travel from place to place and kick it with each other, and every place is like home.
Love Chyld got that sauce.
Let's get it.
Welcome to my city, Westwood, they know Ohio. Midwest players and hustlers, check the bio. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. I'm in love with the game. Run, Hopper, Norris, Cole. Ohio player self-made. Gym City, we on gold. M-double-G, yeah, money go getters. Real niggas bout that life. Niggas can't up with us.
They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
I salute to all the us, Jay, Charlie, Bugs, and Round, Keith, Denny, Bert, Earl, the D-boys in the Allens, Chino and Lil J, J, Mac and Carleon, Skane, Key and Diamond Cut, DBM, you know we own. I used to cook the deep, I did corn, shoot the three, when he played for the Heats, then I flooded the streets. Hustle gang, that's my squad, that's my motherfucking team. Just might be your worst nightmare or sell you a dream. We all about the money, up the system, they corrupt. Ain't no credit, straight cash, so I got my hustle up.
They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
Matter of fact, after you leave here, you end up getting your teeth on something and coming up with something better. You know what I'm saying? Like a new car, new house, maybe the kids get to go to school, private school, paid for, courtesy of the mom. You know what I'm saying? We pay. You know, that's simple. A lot of niggas don't like to spend their money. We love to spend our money. We can't take none of this shit with us. None. Ain't no armored trucks pulling up at no funeral. Simple.
My boy Hankin TV, that's my dog. He gonna be on the channel real soon. I think tomorrow, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Hankin TV, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's my boy. He put dope content over there.
We leave, before we get out here, I'm finna pray for everybody. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pray with me. You get what I'm saying? Bow your head. Real talk, bow your head, man. Because this here is serious. You get what I'm saying? Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you today. Thank you for everything you done for us. You get what I'm saying? I want you to keep pushing me. You understand me? Push me in the right direction. You understand me? You get what I'm saying? Watch over my people, you know what I'm saying? Cover them, you know what I'm saying? Guide them, shield them, you get what I'm saying? Watch over the people that don't like me, you get what I'm saying? I love them too, you get what I'm saying? Look at my neighbor and tell my neighbor I love my neighbor too, you get what I'm saying? Gotta ask you that you push me to keep elevating, you get what I'm saying? Keep pushing me to turn up, you know what I'm saying? My vision is too big for this, you get what I'm saying? My vision is too big in my head, you understand me? I ask that I reach there, you understand? I ask that I climb to the top, to the highest mountain, you understand me, that you have built, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, amen, in that way.
Enjoy life, smile every day, fuck what I gotta say.
I had to make it look juicy for her.